Livingston here, reporting for Boston Alive, the most important events in Boston.
Here's your tea, sir.
Thank you, Susanna.
Yes.
Today the most important event was the Boston Massacre, but I'll hand it off to William Delphi and Jane Remembrance.
Today, March 5th, 1770, a fight broke out between some colonists and some British officials. People are calling it the Boston Massacre. Here is live scene coverage.
Here we are at the scene where the fighting broke out. The colonists had went through town picking up sticks, stones, shovels, anything they could find to throw at the lobster backs. They were heading for the customs house. When they reached the sentry on duty, he panicked and called for help. The crowd threw oyster shells, yelling, "Fire, you bloody backs, you lobsters, you dare not fire." In the confusion, the officials fired. We don't know how many are dead yet.
We had just got news that 5 colonists had died. Among them was Crispus Atticus, a part African, part Native American dock worker. We have also a special guest who has been spreading the news about the massacre. Mr. Adams?
Well, see here now, Jane. I've been putting up posters around Boston to show that the British are wrong and evil. They have taken our rights away and we should not put up with them. We're trying to boycott all the goods that they've put in to stop the Township Acts.
Very good.
Introducing the 3-legged pots. This cast iron pot will last you for a lifetime. Easy to clean, just wipe and rinse. Also try our stovetop oven over your fire. It works great year-round. We sell them at your local blacksmith shop, and they're freshly made there, so
Ouch.
Hello and welcome back to Boston Alive, the most important events in Boston. Well, there's only one tax left now, and it's on tea. But I don't need this anymore now. We're going down live with Jesse Jones with the Boston Tea Party. Jesse?
Thank you, Jonathan. Good evening, Boston. My name is Jesse Jones. Today is December 16th, 1773. We have breaking news that has to do with the Townshend Acts. Everybody knows that tea is the only tax that has not been lifted. We got news that the owner of the ship, Dartmouth, agreed to sail his ship back to England. Unfortunately, British officials are preventing him from doing so. Also, you better have paid your taxes by today. British officials will be walking around collecting taxes within the next few hours.
I'm sorry to say, but the British officials are denying my request to return to Britain.
Last night's surprise is explained to us by Mr. Samuel Adams.
We call it the Boston Tea Party, all 56 of us. We did it to repeal the Act on Tea. Tea is America's most popular drink. If Britain taxes it, it's just another way Britain's controlling us. We dumped tea over the harbor for a reason. 342 crates were split open and tossed into the sea with burning passion.
Thank you, Mr. Adams. The Britons have closed the Boston Harbor. How long do you think this will stay?
Hard to say, maybe a few weeks to a couple of months.
Thank you, and that's all for now. I will see you later, Boston.
Okay, Mary, I think we'll be good to go. Hello everybody, Dr. Warren here. I'm here to introduce my new invention, the crutches. This invention will help you get around easier with your broken leg. I'll demonstrate with my new patient, Mary Warren. Please trust me now. Just put one underneath each one. Be careful, make sure you come on. Yep, right there. Then you turn. I'll try turning with it. See, it's easy as can be. Then you just start walking forward and you'll be good to go. See? Let's demonstrate. Only use your leg that's not broken. Well, I guess it's something to work out if you can. Come down, just right down to my office, just see how much it costs, and have a nice day. Thank you, Jesse, for that report on the Boston Tea Party. I'm now here live in Lexington on this morning of April 18th, 1775. Word has it Paul Revere himself is headed this way, yelling something. I do not know yet. Right now I'm here with Mrs. Elizabeth English. Mrs. English, what do you think of this?
I'm not sure what to think. I know that my husband went out riding a while ago to figure out what was going on.
The British are coming!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Mr. Dawes! Mr. Dawes, come here! Mr. Dawes, what is happening?
All redcoats marching into the city.
Come on, guys! Stop up here!
Well, I guess you heard it from Paul Revere himself. Mrs. English, what are you doing?
I'm so excited! There's nothing over the war! Okay!
Well, there you have it, folks. I'm out of here now. Good night. We got him.
Thank you. Today is December 25th, 1776. I am here with Mr. George Washington himself. Mr. Washington, what do you plan to do here?
I plan to cross the Delaware River and surprise the Hessian soldiers here in Trenton, New Jersey.
And how exactly do you plan to do this?
I plan to lead a column of Continental troops across the Delaware River at night in hopes of surprising the enemy.
Can you tell us more about this?
I encamped the army near McKenkey's Ferry, not far from our own crossing destination. I had first took quarters in Trenton, across the river. On December 15th, I moved to the house of William Keith in order to be closer to the army. My army at first arrived at McKenkey's Ferry. We had 4,000 to 6,000 men. Although 1,700 soldiers were unfit for duty and needed medical hospital care.
And then like tries somehow like just and I put some cough in it in order to make it sound. There, so you go like this. Oh, no, that shows.
Well, that's alright, I can deal without it.
Oh, say, and just be like, and rock.
Here we are at the scene of the fighting, or here we are at the scene where the fighting broke out. The colonists had went through town, picking up sticks, shovels, stones, and anything they could find to throw at the lobster backs. They were heading for the cotton house, where they reached the sun sentry on duty, and he panicked. And they reached the safety of the crowd threw snowballs off.
Thank you, Jonathan. Good evening, Boston. My name is December. Everybody knows that tea is the only tax that has not been lifted. We got news that the owner of the ship, Dartmouth, agreed to...
342 crates were split open and tossed into the sea with burning passion.
Among them was Crispus Atticus, a poor